After the crash, its low voltage function. Hazard lights on. Doors unlocked. The call system activated and connected properly, which is rare in our test.
你好，怎么能听到吗？请问有人受伤吗？
没有。
好的，那您这边注意安全，有需要可以随时联系我们。
Rescue and extrication rating, great. The impacted A pillar broke. The B and C pillars deform. No obvious deformation on the side. Structure rating, moderate. The restraint system function. Airbags and seat belts activated. The front passenger sustained a lethal neck injury and couldn't make it. Poor. Despite serious neck injury, the driver may survive. Acceptable. In this crash test, its overall rating, moderate. 40 miles per hour 40% frontal offset crash against a deformable barrier. Simulates a crash against other vehicles. This is the IIHS Moderate Overlap Frontal Crash Evaluation, a standard in NCAP assessments. All vehicles are set to the maximum load. Front, 1 dummy. Second row, 2 dummies. If there is a third row, 2 dummies. The call worked.
紧急呼救已开始。
雷克萨斯ES，你们那是比较紧急情况了吗？有人没看吗？
没有，我们在做测试。
Doors unlocked. Hazard lights not on. There's fuel leakage. Rescue and extrication rating, poor. Lexus ES is one of the luxury models with a weak structure. Obvious bending and plastic hinge on the A pillar. As a luxury Japan imported car, Lexus ES has 5 failed welding points on the A pillar. What a severe safety and production defect. This car could barely withstand this frontal offset crash. Multiple failed welding points on the door ring. Structure rating, moderate. Due to structure, this car's dummy protection didn't live up to its reputation. The front dummy might injure its knee and calf. Moderate. Front restraint system, acceptable. The rear left dummy sustained leg injury, which might cause fracture. Moderate. Rear restraint system, great. Its overall rating in this test, moderate. 50 miles per hour 70% rear end crash by a 1 point for tons test vehicle. Simulates a secondary high-speed rear ending. The dummy layout and weight distribution remained unchanged. According to the U.S. Federal Regulations 301 and 305, major focuses are fuel and battery leakage, thermal runaway, and structural integrity. In the rear end test, no fuel leakage was observed. Fuel system integrity rating, great. All the doors could open. The low voltage was powered off upon the first crash. Hazard lights also failed. High risk of a secondary accident. Its longitudinal beam absorbed little energy. The door ring deformed slightly. Structure rating, acceptable. Its overall rating in this test, great.